got a glimpse of my face really quick there when I hit the wrong button. But hi, everybody. Welcome to my live. I started a little bit early today because I was here, so why not? Hi, everybody. I can see you in the chat. Let me know if you can see and hear me. I can see that Michelle is struggling with a fibromyalgia flare-up today. Michelle, I'm so sorry. I hope you are able to make it through it okay. Everybody else, hi. Welcome. And if you're here on the replay, thanks for showing up, all the things. As has been my habit this month during Vlogmas, I have been behind on all of the things. And if you saw my live bullet journal setup yesterday, you'll know that I basically am doing 8 million things this week so that I can actually take some time off right around Christmas and my kid's birthday. And I did not get around to filming a Vlogmas video for today, but this showed up today, which I ordered because you guys asked me to, some of you asked me to take a look at it. You mentioned it in the comments of the Adam J. Kurtz planner that this was another snarky planner that I might get down on. So this is the Emma Chamberlain planner. It's called the Ideal Planner. Mine came in with a little bit of a smudge on the front, but I don't really give that much of a shit. Hi, everybody. I am so glad you're here. So I'm going to be taking a look at this today. Now, this planner, I do not have a lot of information on the specifications of it as when it comes to what it's made of, what kind of paper it has, anything like that, because this planner is being marketed as a book. So it's sold on Amazon as a book and it's sold at Target as a book. So there is no information that I found that has the paper weight or anything like that. So I won't have that information. What I do have is the cost of this planner, which is $17.84 or something. It's $18, which compared to most other big planners like this is hella cheap. So inexpensive planner this is. All right. Now, you thought this was a clickbait title at first? Yeah, okay, so I don't watch Emma Chamberlain. I think I've watched 2 of her videos when she got really big, and I was like, what the hell? Who is this person? I am not Emma Chamberlain's audience. Let's be upfront. I am a 40-year-old, almost 41, holy shit, mother of teenagers. I am a parent of people in her age her age range. But I am a planner person. So we have both of the... So, yeah, and Kat's here hanging out with me to kind of keep an eye on what's going on. I'm the stand-in target audience. Yeah. Now, according to what I saw on the website, apparently she saw most planners out there as being marketed towards that perfect planner girl, which you all know how I feel about both the term planner girl and the term perfect planner, both of which I think are way overrated. But she said most of the planners that she's seen were for people who do perfect planning, and she needed something because she's a hot mess. So that's this planner is. I will say, while I haven't looked through it yet, that the first review I saw on Amazon knocked it down a couple of stars. It was a mom of a teenager or a tween who got this for their kid, and it turns out there's F-bombs in here. And the mom was like, there shouldn't be bad language in this planner. And my first thought was, oh, fuck yeah, this planner probably has F-bombs in it. I'm all for it. So... like I said, I'm not hating on Emma Chamberlain. I'm not in her target audience. And her videos are kind of, when I watch a little bit of one, it makes me feel really old. So I hope this planner does not make me feel really old. Okay, here we go. So my review of the first 3 pages was an Instagram challenge, but a planner. An Instagram challenge, but a planner. So we'll see. Danielle, you asked, did you see the planner collab between Cricut Paper and Sweet Kawaii Design? I saw that they had one. I hadn't looked closer at it, but I should check that one out. Anyway. Is this soft blanc? For cooking. No, not tonight. Put it back. He looks so pained. Put it back. I'm streaming. Don't try and steal my shit. Okay, so here we go. Emma Chamberlain Planner. Let's open it up. The Ideal Planner. This cover is a matte, but then it has shininess wherever the stuff is printed on it. I have no idea what these blobs are supposed to be. That one looks like a kidney bean. Maybe they're water. I don't know. And then the side says the same thing. And then, it's one of those. So it has the wire O. I've seen this. I heard the Whitney English Planner also does this. So it's wire O binding, but in a binder format. I have no idea what I think about this. It says the retail price is $29.99, but that's not what they're selling it for. And there's a bunch of info. Oh, see, every planner was for, quote, that perfect girl. So this is a planner for people who are not like other girls, which is just, I know. I know, Kat. I know.
Oh, boy.
Okay. So here we go. The ideal planner. Let me pull up my thingy so I can make sure that I'm in frame on this because Loki is not like other girls.
I'm not like other girls.
Maybe like a lava... Maybe like a lava lamp. So for those of you who don't know who Emma Chamberlain is, she is a YouTuber who blew up huge in the last couple of years with like the super young, like tweeny age set.
Visco girl.
Yeah, Visco girl. She's
the leader of them.
She got really popular doing that, like kind of like her vlogs of her just being like, quote, just like a regular girl or something. From what I understand, like I said, I am not in her target audience. She's a YouTuber who makes stuff for like tweens. Okay. All right. So the ideal planner, this is like a little cardstocky feeling page. And then there's a bunch of book information. The ideal planner, Emma Chamberlain, published by a book company. And then here's her information. She's basically like...
It's like the paragraph before a recipe when you look for, like, a soup recipe.
So it looks like she couldn't find the planner that she wanted, so she made the planner she wanted, which I'm sure a lot of us in the planner community can identify with that. All right? Okay, this planner belongs to blank, and then there's a spot for a self-portrait. So this paper... Again, like I said, I don't have any... like reference, but this paper is hella thick. Feel that?
Yeah, it's like also really smooth.
Very, very smooth, very, very thick. I would suggest it's not smooth like the plum paper, but it doesn't have that weird butteriness the plum paper has.
Smudge so bad on this.
Well, like... we'll try it. Just calm your face, okay? So, but it's very, very, very thick. Very thick paper. I'm trying to think of like a comparable, like the 32-pound paper that you buy that's like really thick, like a step above that is almost what it feels like. Anyways, moving on. So here is dates you can't forget or else. And it's like, got the whole year in it. And then got the burps too. Draw your bag and what's in it. And then in hers, she has chapstick, mixed nuts, keys, makeup wipes, phone, hair ties, gum, Tic Tacs, cat hair, and glasses. Mine has my wallet, my keys, hand sanitizer, more hand sanitizer, many masks, and about 8,000 receipts. So, favorite song, family member for now, snack, coffee order, show, friend again for now, subject at school, color, store to shop at, place you've traveled to, smell, pizza topping, movie, memory, band, hobby. This is already feeling like it is geared towards high schoolers. Again, I am not saying that as a dig. I am saying that as a matter of fact. There's nothing wrong with high schoolers besides the fact that I am like 4 times as old as one. All right? Write down nicknames for all your friends. Actual name, nickname. Print out a bunch of cool photos and glue them onto the other side of this page to make a mood board. Feel free to rip or cut it out, and it gives you like a cutting line. It's not perforated, though. And then here's a spot for a mood board. Why? Okay. Oh, a bunch of cool photos. For some reason, I thought it said a bunch of photos of your friends. Maybe I was looking at this other page, and I was like, why would I want a bunch of pictures of my friends for a mood board? That is not a mood, necessarily, that I'm going for. Okay. Write a letter to yourself to read a year from now, then set a reminder to look back at this page towards the end of the planner. Okay, funny thing. I actually have been seeing a bunch of posts on like one of the Animal Crossing subreddits that I lurk on, where people had sent themselves a letter, because in Animal Crossing you could send yourself a letter and like set the date way in advance, and they set it in advance basically saying like hope you're out of quarantine now or whatever, and people were getting all depressed by their letters. So that's just a side note. Okay, moving forward. So it looks like this is undated, and it looks like, thankfully, in my personal taste, that the month is then followed by the weeks. I know some planners like to keep all their months together. The Passion Planner does that. I think the Passion Planner does that. I know that the Hobonichi does that. I prefer my months and my weeks to be together. That's just personal situation. Yeah, see, we're all old people. We're all like, how many friends are we supposed to have? I have like 2, you know. Yeah. So this gives you it gives you 5 rows for the month. It's a Sunday start, month, year, and then it gives you a little like kind of lavender, like light, like maybe periwinkle situation to put the date in. So there's color on this, but it's very understated. It's not completely neutral. There is color, but it is not like extreme happy planner levels of explosions. So that's cool. Month, year, notes, and then your month. It's a hearty sized monthly calendar. And then we get into your week, and there's more of the periwinkle, and it is horizontal. It's lined. Every day has the same amount of space, which I appreciate. Monday, and it's a Monday start, so Monday through Sunday. It gives you a take a nap today little blurb. I wonder if there's different blurbs on every page. I haven't seen more. And then there's a spot for notes with the month and the year. So again, it's not completely neutral because it's got this periwinkle, but it's not explosions. There's not a bunch of that lava lamp looking bullshit everywhere. So hell yeah, right? Visco plan with me. What the fuck would a Visco plan with me look like?
Save the turtles and you wear a scrunchie and
I'm wearing a scrunchie right now. That doesn't make me a Visco girl. That's me not wanting to strip my hair.
Like make it fake woke.
All right. So it's Kai says it's a psychological phenomenon to have a smaller social circle the older you get. I did not know that. Yeah, 1 point for planner, Jessica. Saturday and Sunday have the same amount of space, right? So hold me. How many weeks do you get per month? Shut up, Kat. Okay. 1, 2,
oh my God.
3. This paper is really thick. 4, 5. And then you're at the end of the month. Okay, so I just have to say, before I move on, I was expecting this planner sold like a book to have hot Garbo paper. If there is one thing that is continually blowing my mind, it's that this paper is so goddamn thick. Like, I would suggest it is at least as thick as the Erin Condren paper, except the Erin Condren paper's got that like tooth to it, and this is very smooth, but it's the same like weight. It's very thick. It's not like Archer and Olive cardstock thick, but it's like, it's thick. It's with 2 C's thick. Okay. Coffee and crossword. Are you supposed to drink? Oh no, it's a crossword puzzle about coffee. Where all the answers are coffee. Probably the most photogenic drink of them all. Is it cappuccino? One down.
Latte.
Oh, okay. I suck at this. Okay. Bucket lists are stupid, but they're also kind of fun to make. So, obligatory. Like, I'm going to point out that stupid is kind of an ableist word. But I agree with the sentiment that bucket lists, I'm not a fan of bucket lists, personally. So, and I actually don't think they're that fun to make. I actually sit there trying to think of things I want to be doing. And what I really want is to get a kidney and survive the next 10 years. That makes a pretty boring bucket list.
Imagine having more than one camera on your phone.
Yes. Okay. So here we go. Color this in. That's rad. Okay. That's rad. I would color that in. Okay. I would color that in.
Did you draw that?
I have no idea. Design a phone case. It's not about the design. Is it going to break when I drop it for the 45th time? All right. Okay. Your sign. Dear. Okay.
Now
Zodiac.
You know it's for fucking high schoolers.
I'm going to read mine. I want to see what it says about Aquarius because I am of the age of Aquarius. All right. Here we go. That's from this hair. This is the dawning of the age of Aquarius. It's the hippie. Oh, yeah. It's the hippie land. Okay. Aquarii are great to talk to. Yeah, we are. They like to explore deep topics and always have a lot to add because they're so observant. It's like she knows me personally. Oh my God. But beware. Do not talk to them before they've had their coffee. Also correct. Am I right, Kat?
Look, by the time I wake up, you usually already have.
I'm like a pot deep. Yeah. Aquariuses do not know how to hide their emotions. Yeah. Yeah, man. Especially in the morning, at least that has been my experience. They will sass you so hard you'll need to lie down for the rest of the day. Is that accurate, Kat?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's.
Despite this attitude, Aquariuses will rarely judge you to your face. You could just tell them you have just sharted and they would never think differently of you. How great is that?
Mom has a lot of judgment in her soul.
Any horoscope that says sharted, I'm actually kind of okay with.
Oh,
so
God. RJ
is a Pisces. Pisces, stop crying. Everything is gonna be okay. Okay.
Did RJ and I switch?
Yeah, right? There's something so mysterious about Capricorns. You may know them, but who are they really? Like, Jesse's
Did RJ and I switch?
Maybe. Jesse's also a Capricorn, right? Tiger Beat. Yeah, we need a picture of Jonathan Taylor Thomas in here. Okay.
Okay, that's it for that month.
Okay. So then we have a regular month. Let's go through it again. Month. Ooh, try a new hobby today. Try rock climbing or something. I don't know.
Oh boy, that's definitely something to try on a whim.
That is something to try. It's not something. Okay.
Oh.
Color this in. Okay. If there's anything about this planner that I am going to give, so far at least, 2 enthusiastic thumbs up, it's the coloring pages. The coloring pages are 100% win right now. 100% win for the coloring pages. Kiss, Marry, Kill. Okay, who was I playing? I was playing this with Jesse recently.
Oh my God.
And I don't remember what it was I was doing, but it was really terrible. It was really terrible. It might have been political in nature. Just think about that. But Kat, Kiss, Marry, Kill. Kiss, Marry, Kill. Let me think. Who would you care about? Kiss, Marry, Kill. Let me see if somebody in the comments. Yes. Somebody give us a Kiss, Marry, Kill and we'll answer it. Yeah. Give us a Kiss, Marry, Kill. You might be able to see the planner in person at Target, Meg, because they sell it there. Somebody give me Kiss, Marry, Kill in the comments. There's such a delay. Oh my God.
Yeah, your stream delay is pretty hard.
It is. Well, it's because I don't want it to be like the most garbo of streams, and I have a Mac.
Right.
I agree, Jennifer. She should have made a coloring book. Like, the planner thing feels like just a vehicle to get us some coloring sheets. The Jonas Brothers. I don't know all of them. Brothers. I know that there's
we sandwich the area of people who would actually.
Okay, I can do the Jonas Brothers here because I know of some of the Jonas Brothers. I know there's the one who was in the Les Mis stage show and was super outmatched by everyone else in it. There's the one who married Sophie Turner from Game of Thrones, and then there's the other one. So I guess I would kill the one that I don't know about because I don't know about him. I would marry Nick Jonas because he's the one who was in Les Miserables, and even though he wasn't that good in it, he tried and I feel like somebody who tries their best could be a worthwhile husband.
These two are funny.
Okay, and then and I would kiss the one who married Sophie Turner because if it's good enough for Sophie Turner, it's good enough for me. Okay. Chris Hemsworth, Chris Evans, Chris Pratt. I would marry Chris Evans because he seems like a fabulous guy. I would kiss Chris Hemsworth because God damn it, he's hot, and I would kill Chris Pratt. Nicolas Cage, Chris Evans, Hugh Jackman. I would kiss Chris Evans still. I would kiss Chris Evans. I would marry Nicolas Cage, and I would kill Hugh Jackman because he's like 8 feet shorter than me. Okay. And I'll do one more. Who are we going to do? The Property Brothers. Isn't there only 2 of them?
No, there's a third one who doesn't do property with them, I think.
I don't know enough about them
Neither do I.
I would not. Kiss, Marry, Kill. Okay, I will do this last one because that one's hella creative. Kiss, Marry, Kill, Harry Styles, Taylor Swift, and Dolly Parton. I would marry Dolly Parton because she is a legitimate, like, if there are actual, like, angels walking around on Earth, she is one of them, and I think she's fucking amazing. I would kiss Harry Styles because he is adorable, and I would kill Taylor Swift because of cats. Okay, moving forward. All right, what am I looking forward to next month? Not being 2020 anymore. Doodle, you can breed any two animals to create your own. I'm not going to draw it right now, but what would I do?
Remember the spider turkey? That I'm going to use as the first boss in my game.
Yes. I think I would do... What would I draw? I kind of want to know what, like, a two-headed Loki Lulu would look like. Except we've talked about them being like their own version of the human centipede, because whenever Lulu walks by Loki, he like sticks his tongue right up his butt, and it's just really inappropriate. Okay, moving forward.
What are you looking forward to next month?
I said not being 2020 anymore. All right. Design a dress or an outfit for a very fancy event. Fucking what? What's a fancy event? What's an event? What's leaving the house?
What are people?
What is not wearing stretchy pants? Fashion. Would you rather? Oh, God. Here we go. Would you rather wear a bright yellow wig for a month or a bright purple wig for a month? Purple. Wear a fedora. Wear a fedora on a first date, or wear awkward cargo shorts on a first date. Cargo shorts.
I would wear cargo shorts, and then I'd put like fishnets in my platform Doc Martens.
And your purple wig.
Yeah, and the purple wig. And I'll probably wear like a button-up shirt with a sweater over it.
Wear a onesie to a job interview, or wear underwear over your pants to a job. I would find a onesie that looks like a tuxedo, because at least then it would be like I'm wearing a suit.
I would wear the red panda onesie all the way.
Wear suspenders every day for the rest of your life, or wear the ugliest belt you have ever seen for the rest of your life.
Suspenders.
The ugliest belt, because I don't tuck my shirt in, so you'd never see it. Constantly feel like you have a wedgie, but nobody can see it. Constantly look like you have a wedgie, but you can't feel it. I'd rather look like I have a wedgie, because I constantly feel like I have a wedgie, but nobody can see it, is my normal existence. So I'd rather not be in this existence of wedginess.
I'm going to say the opposite answer for the same reason.
Wear your shoes on the wrong feet to a wedding. Wear bedazzled flip-flops. I wore bedazzled flip-flops to my wedding.
Were they platforms?
They were platforms.
Oh, yeah,
they were like this thick.
I think I also wore
you and I both wore
flip-flops to your wedding,
we both wore bedazzled
We already did that.
Yeah, we did that already. Sorry, Emma Chamberlain, we're way ahead of you here. Okay.
Yeah, we're winning.
Wear socks with sandals to a party, Uncle Aaron. Or wear neon. I would wear neon leg warmers to a party, even if it wasn't a would you rather. That sounds fucking rad.
I mean, that's just a rave.
Yeah. Tuck your jeans into your socks every time you wear jeans, or always have a huge coffee stain on the front of your shirt. I would tuck my jeans into my socks every time I wear jeans, because then I could just wear boots over them and nobody would see it.
I would tuck my jeans into my socks because I hardly wear jeans anymore. Those were a thing of just depressed middle school times.
Wear a pair of pants that still has the tag sticker on it from the store, or wear a pair of pants with the fly down. Well, I've done the pair of pants. I can't even fucking say it. Pair of pants with the tag sticker on it. I have washed pants with the sticker on them before and still had the sticker on them and worn them. So, okay, next month. Let's keep going, you guys.
This is an adventure.
This is an adventure. We're adventuring our way through Emma Chamberlain's planner.
I don't expect anyone to be able to bring this to school, though, with how big it is.
It's really big. Oh, that is just... Did they take a picture of our house?
Mom, we don't have that much food, like, everywhere, all the time.
List of people you haven't talked to in a while. My grandma.
Anyone from middle school.
List of bad habits to break. Looking at my ginger ale sitting right next to me.
Looking at my...
Yeah, Kat. We could... That's going too deep right now. We'll talk about that later. Oh, God! Andy Warhol, Emma Chamberlain in the planner. I was not expecting that.
I'm not prepared for that.
I was not prepared for that. Cuss words crossword.
This is where the bad review came from.
Maybe, but we're going to do it because fuck yeah. Okay, ass. Okay, number 2 is a peach. I can eat a peach for hours. I guess that's supposed to be ass. I don't think about it as ass most of the time, though. The band Green Day has a song called American...
Idiot.
So that's number 5.
Mm-hmm.
When I stub my toe, I will probably yell, shit? Question mark? That's a 4-letter word, but there's a lot of 4-letter words here, so we need some more.
We'll come back to that.
Yeah.
Something you
might call someone that they cut you off in traffic.
Bitch.
There's a lot of things I would call them. Asshole is probably what I would call them, and that's actually what it looks like because it's so long. Ass.
Call the bitch.
Hole. Should I call them motherfucker personally? A commonly used term, slang term for hot dog. Weenie. Okay. When your parents get home and you haven't cleaned up your room yet, they will probably shout, "God damn it!" There's many things I would shout. That might be one of them. Another one would be like, "You clown." A more inappropriate word for poop. Shit. A word that can describe your best friend, your worst enemy, or a female dog. Crazy.
Crazy stupid.
Yeah. In middle school, bullies would make loser. Loser. That comes from... Okay, we're done with that.
You forgot fuck.
Moving forward. Oh, fuck. Yes, that's the thing that was... What was fuck? When you stub your toe. Okay, this really freaks me out, though, so I'm not really...
Moving on.
Okay, dirty bathroom. Is that pee-pee on the floor? That looks like...
Water.
From the sink that far away? I think that's supposed to be
from
pee-pee.
The shower.
Okay. How was your day? Honestly. That's too deep for us right now. Okay, we're moving forward. Would you rather
Another one.
only be able to eat oatmeal for a year or have to eat moldy food every day for a week? I'd eat oatmeal for a year. I fucking love oatmeal.
I mean, I don't eat that often anyway, so.
Yeah, you should. And at least oatmeal will give you some energy. Win $10 million but not be able to spend it for 50 years. Win $1 million you can spend immediately. I would go with the $1 million because I don't think I'm going to be alive in 50 years. So I don't want to win $10 million for you. That right there tells you what the age group is for this planner. This is not a planner for the aged like me.
Yeah, I would take the 1 million because I would get overwhelmed with 10 million. And I would already get overwhelmed with 1 million, but like, oh dear.
It didn't seem that bad to me either, Cassie. Like, I'm fine. Like, my kids know what those 4-letter words are. Like, be completely alone for a year or have to spend a whole year with people who piss you off. Okay, do I get to spend it with people besides the people who piss me off?
Okay, is like Discord outlawed for the beak? Like, is it beak physically completely alone? Because we've already been doing that. Like, was this made before quarantine?
I think so. Feel sunburned for the rest of your life or feel the pain of childbirth for a week. This is written by somebody who has never experienced the pain of childbirth. I'd rather feel sunburned for the rest of my life because the pain of childbirth sucks. So,
I mean, for the rest of
have
your life,
15 kids or have no kids at all.
Sunburn in Hawaii. I don't want to experience that. Thanks.
Have 15 kids or have no kids at all.
Have no kids at all.
I'm not going to answer.
I want to be a game developer.
I'm not going to answer that because the answer I would want to make would mean I wouldn't have you, and I love you so much.
I mean, you can say have no more kids.
Have no more kids at all? Yes, I'm fine with that. Get a paper cut on your eyeball or cut all your toenails way too short. I've cut my toenails way too short. I've bit my fingernails way too short. I don't know what a paper cut on my eyeball feels like.
I don't want to experience paper cut on my eyeball.
Better the devil you know. Never be able to look in a mirror again. Yeah, right? She has never had kids, Heidi. That's what I'm saying. This is obviously written by somebody who does not know the pain of squeezing something the size of a watermelon out something the size of a golf ball. Thanks, Kat.
Whatever.
Never be able to look in a mirror again. Never be allowed to see a photo of yourself again.
I'm your greatest mistake ever.
You're not a mistake. You were early. Your dad and I were going to try and get pregnant on our honeymoon, and it just so happened I got pregnant right before we got married. So you showed up a little early. It's your brother who's the mistake. I'm just kidding. He's not a mistake either. All right. So never be able to look in a mirror again or never be allowed to see if I would be fine never seeing a picture of myself again. So I'd take that one. Show your entire camera roll to your family. Show your entire internet history to your family. Camera roll.
Camera roll.
No.
Thank you.
Michelle, she's like early 20s, I'm pretty sure. If that. Be able to read minds. Simply not be able to read minds. I want to be able to read minds.
I don't.
Well, no, wait, because if it's like that episode of Buffy the Vampire Slayer, she like legitimately goes into like a coma because it's relentless. Yeah. It's just the noise.
I also don't want to see. People are weird.
Yeah. Be an extremely fast runner or be an Olympic gymnast.
I used to do track and field. I'd like to be an extremely fast runner.
I'd rather be an extremely fast runner because, I don't know, it feels like At least as an adult, that would be more interesting. List of pet peeves.
As long as my knees could stop being janky, I would love to be an extremely fast runner.
Yeah.
I'd still be doing sprinting.
List of pet peeves. This is not enough room. If you could start a business, what would it be? Pardon me, can I sell you some essential oils?
Mom, you already did an MLM. Please don't.
Predict your future. Oh my God, it's a
cootie catcher.
It is a cootie catcher. I am not going to try and fold that. No thanks.
Dear.
But there's instructions. If you've never done a cootie catcher before, this tells you how. This says cooties.
Everywhere.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, moving forward. We got to move faster. Remember to drink water today. I'm so glad that they remind you 3 months into the year. Okay, God, I'm getting sarcastic and it's rubbing off on you. Draw something scary. Oh, you don't want me to do that. Quotes are so corny, but write down some of your favorites.
I really like the one from Living It Up on Top, Hadestown.
That's right, like to the world we dream about and the one we live in now. Yeah, that's a good quote.
That's a good.
I think that's going to go into my bullet journal for next year. Goals for the month. This month I'm going to talk to someone other than my cat. Well, you are my cat, and I'm talking to you now. Does that count? This is cute. Okay, moving forward. Sketch tattoo ideas. I have had the same tattoo idea. This is how I know that she both is rich and young. I have had a tattoo that I have wanted for literal over a decade.
Oh, yeah,
and every time I finally am like, I have the money to get it, I need new tires. That is the pain of being a grown-up.
God, it is so fucking funny to look at, because she has this planner that's for, like, the relatable girl when she's richer than all of us combined.
Yeah. Word search body parts. That's fine. I don't really... But I will tell you, did you know that the thing on your... under your nose but above your lip, that little divot, is called a philtrum? And Stephen King, he's named, I think, his, like, own personal printing or, like, book printing publishing company, Philtrum Press. Yeah. There's now, if you didn't know that, now you know.
No, you can't.
Tell someone you love them. I love you.
Thanks.
Okay. Write down the playlist of your life. No, thank you.
Oh dear.
Have you ever had an argument with someone and later thought, oh shit, I could have said something so much better? Write that down here. Well, I have in the past, but as I've become an adult, I just don't give a fuck if I could have said something better. When you argue... when you're in I'm going to give you some reality tips here, Kat. When you're in a healthy relationship and you argue and you realize I could have said something better, you say it to that person because you realize you have enough respect for them and they have enough respect for you that you want there to be, you want to make sure that they understand where you were coming from when you were upset with something or whatever. So the key here is not to write down what you could have said better, but to realize that communication is the thing that salvages any relationship.
Communication was the abstinence we made along the way.
Yes.
Just combine all of this shitty fucking...
Draw some... Oh, and if you guys want to know what the tattoo is that I wanted, it's the Klingon proverb, "The memory of you sings in my blood," written in Klingon around my arm. Not my fistula arm, which is where I'd always planned on putting it. But now that I have a fistula there, I'd have to put it on the other arm.
Whoops.
So I probably should do that before this fistula eventually fails at some point and I need a new fistula in my other arm, because it's to honor my parents and my Aunt Sue, who were Trekkies. And I call myself a second generation Trekkie because I was raised that way. And so, yes, that's it. Design a magazine cover with you on the front. How about I don't? That seems remarkably narcissistic. Write a review about the last restaurant that did you dirty. Okay, I'm not going to name the restaurant, but we ordered $200 worth of sushi, and this is not from our favorite sushi place. This is a different sushi place, and we were going to go pick it up takeout because of the quarantine, and the sushi chef wasn't wearing a mask when he was, and so Jesse refused to pay for it, and we haven't gone back there since or had sushi at all since, and it really bummed me out.
We haven't had any sushi.
Yeah. Spilled lemonade. That's okay.
Or iced coffee.
I'm the biggest nerd ever. Thanks. What we got here? Go to bed early. It's good for you. Listen to the planner, Kat.
I mean, you don't have a choice.
Yeah, I don't have a choice because I'm in bed at like 7:30 because I've got kidney failure, but you are having good sleep habits failure. Burn.
I'm having a lot of good habits failure.
This is great. I actually really love how, like, upset this tiger looks.
He looks distressed.
All right. What do you think aliens look like? Sketch ideas. Okay. Here's the thing. I've had this theory for a while. If we do discover alien life somewhere, in my heart, I would wish that it was closer along the lines of Star Trek: The Next Generation, where we have, learned how to treat each other as people and go out into the world in the name of discovery.
Yeah, so basically don't let us find aliens until like 200 years
Yeah,
later.
well, that's what I hope for. But in reality, I am pretty certain that if we find alien life, it is going to be just like in the movie Alien, where they are doing like strip mining of planets for profit, and they come across something that is completely like not at all like us biologically, that can just take us out in a hot minute because
we're clowns.
because it's got acid for blood and shit. Like, I swear to God, like, I think our real future is a combination of Terminator 2 Judgment Day, like Skynet, and Alien, where people still suck, but now they want to use the scary bad things to be weapons. Like,
humans are terrible.
anyway, moving forward. Analyze one of your dreams.
Imagine remembering your dreams.
I actually have been remembering them all week, and they've been really strange. I will say that one of them, I was working with pentatonics, and I came up with a really excellent... I don't remember what song it was for, but I came up with a really excellent arrangement of a song, and I could see, like in my dream, I knew all 5 parts of the song, and then I woke up and I couldn't remember them, and it was a bummer. Write down something you have never told anyone ever.
Well, then we would have to kill you.
Yeah, so we're not doing that right now. Draw a cartoon version of yourself.
I already do that every day.
Yep, you owe me one too.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. You really thought I was going to say I had an experience with aliens? Has Kat ever been on the podcast? No. Would you like to be?
Would you like me to be?
I don't know. I feel like we just spend the entire hour sassafrassing each other. I should get you on there with Auntie Amy, and then you'd both gang up on me.
Yeah, we would.
Ooh, gross. I don't want to color in feet and eyebrows and tongue. This really bothers me. Somehow,
the first coloring page you dislike.
Somehow all of these like body parts alone without the rest of the context of the body really creep me out. I don't like it. Like, I don't like this. Rawr, party animal. Plan your next birthday party. Or if you're like me and hate birthdays, plan someone else's.
My Discord server, I mean, not mine, but the Discord server I'm in, Animal Crossing.
Kat will be doing the lefties. Yes, absolutely. Maybe. Write a letter to your current crush. Oh, I am too old for this shit. Dates are bullshit overall, but if you had to go on one, what would you do? I would go to any fucking restaurant and eat. I would go to a sushi restaurant and have delicious sushi, but I can't because it's fucking 2020.
Bake cookies and play
I would go on a date with myself and have sushi.
Dude, I'd love to just bake cookies and play video games or something.
Cook yourself something special for dinner, made by somebody who does not have to cook for their kids every night.
Sorry.
Yeah, I'm just saying. Okay. Write a letter to your future child.
Write a letter to me, Mom.
Are you my future child? I thought you were my present child.
Yeah, pretend I don't exist yet.
Draw a picture of what you think your baby is gonna look like.
I don't know, because if I did have a kid, I would adopt them.
I will tell you that when Kat was a baby, Kat was born with a head of hair, but all of the hair around the sides of Kat's head from all the way around was gone, leaving only the hairs on the top of the head going all curly up. And from that like wonky looking hairdo, Kat's original nickname of Chicken Wing was born. Your dad even called you just Wing for a while. Draw a car that doesn't exist. Well,
one that can fix the environment.
What do you love about yourself? What do I love about myself? I love how much I love, like, unconditionally.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
That is pretty cool. Yeah. What about you? What do you love about yourself? You have to think of something, Kat. Pretend this is your therapist. You know what I love about you?
That's not the point of the prompt. Don't.
We'll let you keep thinking, but you have to say
Yeah,
it.
we'll get back to that.
Plan a fun day for you and your friends. Animal Crossing?
Yeah. Jackbox games, I guess.
Draw a picture of your pet. Oh, Loki.
Oh, dear.
What do you love about yourself, Kat? Put your phone down and go watch the sunset or something. Draw an eye. No.
I like...
Spit it out. Draw a picture of a
I
yummy
like my
meal.
chocolate chip cookies I bake.
Kat does make excellent chocolate chip cookies.
Okay, but like, can we get back to this, please? This is the classic move of any bored artist. You just look at the page or like at the sticky note or the scrap of paper and you're like, I'm bored. Let's draw a realistic eye 50 times.
Write bios for your friends' dating profiles. How about we
Imagine
don't
having
do that?
friends who do that.
Draw your dream house. One that's paid for.
One that has good internet.
Okay, moving forward. We're just going to keep like flinging through these things.
We don't care about the months.
What's
We're just here for the
something
silly pages.
What's something you want really fucking bad? A house that's paid for. List 5 new things you want to try or have always wanted to try.
I should probably learn guitar now that I have one.
What if I wanted to try? I want to try having a kidney transplant.
Yeah, that'd be nice. I want to try getting genetically tested for whether I have PKD or not without worrying about health insurance.
Yeah. Vent about something that is bothering you. Health insurance. You wake up with 1 million. What do you do with it? Invest it.
Cry.
No. Put it into a low risk, high yield mutual funds account. I actually don't know what any of that means.
Still cry.
Pay for my house. Draw your favorite pair of shoes. Like, actually go get them. No. That's too much work. Okay.
I think I've drawn my docs before.
Treat yourself to a coffee.
And I would not be treating myself. That would be bullying everyone around me.
Draw yourself as a superhero. Haven't you done that before?
No, I don't think so.
Come up with an epic movie plot. Let me tell you about some of my dreams.
Let me tell you about the video game I'm planning.
Plan a prank. So what are we going to do to RJ? Okay.
Get off the internet.
Write down whatever the fuck you want. So do I just repeat the phrase whatever the fuck you want over and over again? Or do I just make it really big?
I was about to get a pen and write that. Oh my god, we both suck.
Where I have been. Where these seem really like
these are some really funky outlines.
Well, aside from that, like this is kind of depressing at a time when like where have I been? My house.
Dad's house.
Yeah. Like all right, moving forward. Compliment someone who needs it. We all have those days. Kat.
Oh dear God.
Kat.
Yes, mother.
I really appreciate that you have both learned how to be snarky as fuck, and yet you have gotten a lot better at knowing when to turn the snark off and to turn the compassion on. Because you have such a deep well of compassion and such a deep well of snarkiness. And the fact that you're learning to use both of those, you're still working on it, but you're learning to use both of those to their highest potential. I couldn't be prouder.
Thanks, Mom.
You're welcome, baby.
You're pretty cool.
Thanks. Okay.
I tell you more off stream.
Not enough eggplant. Write a poem about something random. There was an old man from Nantucket who got his
pants into a bucket.
He tried to pull them out and doused them with shout, but the stain wouldn't come out, so he yelled, "Fuck it."
That was really poorly written.
Thanks,
Kat.
Kat.
Oh my God.
Draw your favorite place. It's okay if it's your bed. Well, it is. I think Kat's favorite place is my bed, too.
No, I think my... This is about to get sad, but I've really missed the Mendocino Woodlands.
I know you do, baby. Aesthetic. Make the most aesthetic... How about we don't? Even as a joke, I don't want to make an aesthetic mood board right now.
Yeah, wasn't there already one of those at the beginning?
Yeah, everything that makes me smile. Make a mood board of things you love. Cut
More
out.
mood
See,
boards.
I'd be fine with that though. Cut out pictures. I would put pictures of you guys because I love you very much. Shut up. I love it. Important contacts just in case.
Yes, let's dox all our friends.
Passwords. Keep this confidential. Notes.
Dox ourselves.
You get exactly three notes pages.
Wow.
And then congratulations that you finished the planner. Okay.
Well then.
Yes. So I'm going to do only one pen test today because this paper is both really thick and I would imagine all pens would work good on. And honestly, I don't know how many people in my audience would actually use this planner, but I'm just going to use a Sharpie because I'm curious. And what am I going to write?
Do they know about this?
Yes.
Okay. Just making sure, because if they didn't, I would.
Okay, so the Sharpie bleeds through, so it's not quite that thick. But actually, we'll use a Tombow too.
I'm disturbed that there is a black Tombow.
Okay, the Tombow doesn't even shadow. So that should tell you. You're disturbed this is a black Tombow? They're markers.
I know, but like, I've only ever seen you use like colored ones, and so I'm just like, I don't know.
It's because you don't pay that much attention to me. So the fact,
All right.
the fact that the Tombow doesn't even shadow should let you know that this is really thick paper. The Tombow doesn't even shadow, but it is very smooth. Let's try the pencil, actually. Kat, why don't you write with the pencil to see if it smears on your Lefty.
God, paper like this always
Schmears. So we're going to do a Lefty pencil test because Kat's convinced it's going to smear. This is Kat's lefty hand. Oh no, what are you writing? Do I want to know? Okay, did it smear? Has Kat seen my bullet journal? No.
You know what?
Did it smear?
Surprisingly not.
It did not smear. And Kat wrote, "It's finals week, so it's finals week. I'm really tired." Yes. So, paper is great. The planner has some fun moments to it, and I feel like the Wire O binding isn't quite as shitty in this binder form. And I lied. This Wire O binding sucks my balls.
Wait, are you talking about?
Huh? No, they're talking about you because I've been using black Tombow all up and down my bullet journal this month.
Oh yeah, I use they them pronouns by the way.
Yeah, Kat uses they. Yeah, Kat uses they them pronouns. That's black Tombow. That's black Tombow. That's black Tombow. Black Tombow. Black Tombow. Black Tombow. So I use black Tombow. Just letting you know. Did you know that I use black Tombow? Yeah. Anyway, so this planner is surprisingly well made, Wire O binding notwithstanding, for a 17. I mean, it's currently on sale for like $18, but the MSRP on the back is $30. But even then, it's still a really good price for a planner this size with this quality of paper. But this is most definitely not designed for anybody who has, like, I don't know, had a kid or paid a mortgage.
Don't expect them to be able to fit in their backpack though.
Yeah, this really would not fit in a teenager's backpack if it's full of books and shit.
Hey, no one's going to school.
That's fine. But like, no, if you're an adult and you're like child free and you've never had a kid and you don't pay, also like if you're an adult, you might struggle with some of the aspects, or you might not. You might actually think, hell yeah, this is kind of fun. I actually was pleasantly surprised at the quality of this and how much fun I had with some of these things. But this feels like something 13-year-old Cindy would have totally got down with. But 40-year-old Cindy feels really old after looking at this planner.
16-year-old Kat feels really out of touch with what people my age think is cool.
Yeah. So we are
not the target. I mean, technically I am. I don't feel like it right now.
Oh, they would like it if you would test a Tombow for smearing yourself.
Right.
Would you like to try a black Tombow?
Oh my god.
Here.
All right.
Kat's gonna try a black.
No space. Like you got like whenever I come over on your stream and like write shit down, I'm always like so far away.
Just write it like this. Just do a scribble. Well, no, Kat. Oh my god. No, I mean like just like a. No, they want to see, and it did smear a little bit. Try again. Just write like hi. Come on, they want to know if it smears for the lefties out there. This is Lefty solid. Oh hi. Oh hi. Oh hi. Mark?
Mirk.
Question mark. Mirk. Yeah, I am. Yes, very much a tween to teen. Like, I don't even think this is really a teenager notebook as much as this is like a tweenager, right? This feels like when you were a freshman.
God, everyone's fucking trolling me. I hate it here. I came out here to have a good time and I'm honestly feeling so attacked right now.
Cat.
It was a reference, Mom.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, like, welcome to our lives. Okay.
You're a YouTuber. You should be used to this.
Yeah. Anyway. Yes, Cat is very sassafras. All right, you guys. So, yeah. So that's my review of, I'm not really sure if I've actually reviewed it or if I just used it as like an afternoon activity with my loin, with my offspring.
Your loin spawn.
With my loin spawn. Yeah, like.
Stop.
Yeah. With the future generation.
God. Yeah, because you jackasses left behind a disaster.
You know what? That wasn't me. Okay. Anyway. So you guys, thanks for hanging out. This has been something. And I if you are interested in it, they have it on Amazon. It's linked in the comments. It's an affiliate link because why the fuck not? But it's also available at Target. If you want to see it in person, to see it, to believe it. I know my Target still has one copy of it from when I looked at the Target website. So check your Target for it.
So essentially, welcome to We Make Money Off of Rich Teenagers.
Yeah, but I would imagine that if you're going to find this, it's probably going to be in the book section, not in the in the section that has like the planners.
Oh yeah, I forgot that this is a book.
This is a book. This is not a planner. This is a book. All right, you guys. Have a wonderful rest of your day and so on and so forth. Wednesday, I will either be doing a diamond painting, which will frustrate the fuck out of me, or a paint by numbers, which will be very soothing and relaxing. So if you are here at the end of the video, then go to the comments and tell me which one you want, and I might listen to you. If you are in the live chat, wait till the video is uploaded and put it in the actual comments because I probably won't see it in the live chat. Anyway, you guys, have a wonderful day, and I will see you next time. And Kat might join me, or they might run screaming from me.
I will be at my not here.